'Tis I, Bob Egg. Just wanted to say thanks for all the support for the last customizing video. Can't believe it got over 1,000 views. That's crazy. But yeah, so Powercon was pretty cool. Mondo showed off crazy Masters of the Universe stuff, and as you can see right now, I'm making a battle cat that doesn't look anywhere as close to cool as those battle cats. They also had a Hordak that looks really cool in Beastman. Those guys are just like beyond insane toys. I can't imagine how much your bank account would hurt if you went all in that line. There's also really cool monster toys and Gary and Larry. And some like popsicles and this Ganondorf, Mario mushrooms, all this stuff. It was really cool. There's Battletoads, which were really cool to see in person, and NECA had Chucky and Turtle Lair, and I gotta say, I gave a lot of criticism on their original foot soldier that was blue, but this elite foot soldier that's blue looks super cool in person. I really like it. But yeah, so I sculpted Pixel Dan and the Fwoosh clay magnet. I'm putting it in the oven right now. And I kind of forgot to do Shartimus Prime. I didn't know he was going to be there. So I quickly, like at 3 in the morning, made him one. Super 7 had some pretty dang cool stuff with the cat's lair. Seeing it in person, it is massive, and man, the Silverhawks look great. But yeah, now that these guys are finished, I used some recycled materials for the webbing. This Spider-Man actually glows in the dark. It looks a little sloppy, but when it's like all dark, it looks super cool. But yeah, the webbing is all twisty ties from other NECA toys. And the Battle Cat, stinking neat. His eyes actually glow in the dark. You see, I put the day I finished it. And then the Fwoosh colored turtle, Donatello. I used like a twisty tie for his bandana, and his eyes also glow in the dark, but his bow staff's green just because this is like a more stylized turtle that I made. And at the NECA booth, holy crap, the last Ronin turtles look crazy. And then they showed off the other turtles and the movie stuff. There's also new monster turtles, which is bonkers. But yeah, there's Rex 1. They're releasing new turtles with new accessories and stuff, which is just gonna hurt the wallet a lot. But holy moly, like, it's too much stuff. Businessman Casey, I look forward to that guy. And yeah, the scientist man, I forget his name right now, Savanti Romero, I can't wait to get that guy. The best Donatello figure ever made. Dude, I can't wait for that one. Splinter looks awesome. This comic accurate Casey and Baxter, Kino and Foot Soldier. And then they're doing their own thing with like Mikey and all those guys. Oh yeah, and the Punk Turtles. It's so much stuff, it's insane. I feel like NECA should slow down just like a little bit, because this is a lot. But yeah, those monsters look crazy cool. Not only was it cool to see the NECA booth, but it was also really cool to see all the smaller toy guys. Like, there's a Winnie the Pooh mech right there, and these pixelated guys look awesome. These look like they can fit in right with the Ninja Turtles. Like, the monster sculpted details, it's so good. And of course there's some cursed stuff too, but also really cool things like this tank One thing that was super cool was this one booth caught my eye because the characters just look so unique. If you can see the sculpted detail, like their screams in this Hedorah Godzilla villain. And the guy named, he goes by Jungle, he gave me like this stuff for free. It was really nice. Super cool storyline too. But yeah, back to the clay magnets. It was super cool giving them to Pixel Dan, Shartimus, and all of them. Shartimus especially was super pumped to get the big time letdown Spider-Man one. It was a really cool experience meeting all those guys, and yeah, Powercon 2023 was super cool.